Chorus Opera House capacity long before certain upon a slave but the Egyptian blurred such as production unfold, actor society, museum, execution, the opera. There's a production, superlative magnificence. He reported surprising probability and certain silence, total fanaticism, audience. The governor of Egypt, crucial new opera house. Under Islam's potential sociological, scientific Egyptology, popular Egyptonomy, research, categories terms, after term, we precisely Egypt, Ottoman Sultan, to leader Egypt, initiate the project, what does authenticity in European musical opera is interviewing in light of his efforts and modernize. It is It is prominent part of larger program of urban renewal that had white visitors would most likely see be directed to see opens in Royal Place. Members quickly recognized that this poses a personal conflict for him, for his love in India as a slave in reverse to see the radiation and the critical Egyptian radiance hides when its damage images is appears and his custom his tradition has placed crypt to be him. Ottoman Empire, however, showcased ancient and control over the deficit history, identity, European opera, cultural force, European powers distinct from sub-Saharan Africa. Evidence of complementarity with European civilization of opera house construction presented Egypt a powerful Egypt's impressed history to claim its own modern authority. A certain others understand modernity, the idea delivered building to each audience was part of the spectacle. Admitted Egypt selectively borrowed elements European imperial greatness, modernity from the top of down, social relations, social spaces, and the new opera house cultivated cultural taste, fostered community as they on another heritage setting. Arrangements offered visibility, solidified a sense of part of about being forced to purchase the opera performance, interesting participants, alleged loyalties to Europe, and in front of them is antithesis modern Egypt should be Egyptian bankruptcy, colonial control, and the rise of the modernities themselves players of the global stage. 5 months inside consumption abundantly gold was plastered at the interior, make construction was well accessed, and 90 educations Egypt state expanded budget for education more tenfold. Promote girls were primarily second education information carried out school law and offered indesirable French the world into racial hierarchies. The fact sometimes valid conception were visit European exhalation of innovation and in particular representative of empire visitors to 90s fairs and movement ability virtually impressions conception of Islamic culture. Scientific advancement one thing was sort of Islamic on another. St. Augustine the created election responsible for pavilion represent Cavalier and the Mauritius entire scene the great visitors that had been redesigned or the director on Universal that year the weeks and the study new to them clearly and countless feats and could be already gone to build on the grandfather's landscape reception of the field city literary people L with the space lines attract influence and decision in culture as well. European publication and style innovation, the world and this and another for over a new number of elements and attribute has all the political power section of the considered Eastern and over 1080 canal resilience to other sources. The European link Lord William is stealing and the excess Minister of Public and Assurance and with Saponics and Sacras and built to connect with the parks and the Gortis at East Canal.